Hey, what's up guys, it's Bobo, and today I have a quick tactical guide to the Vigor map Battery Draug. The goal of this video is to make you fully understand the flow and positioning of the map that I've learned through hundreds of hours of gameplay. Throughout the video, I'm going to use lots of diagrams made by myself in Photoshop to make it easier for you to learn as fast as possible. This is mostly targeted at new players, but you might pick up a thing or two if you're experienced as well. So let's jump straight into it. The first thing I should explain is what the map is. Draug is the smallest map in the game, meaning that if you hear shots from anywhere on the map, you're pretty much always less than a 2-minute run from its origin. In design, Draug is essentially just a giant Call of Duty map. It has 3 lanes of travel that are accented by several smaller routes crossing between each one, and then on each end a wide space where all 3 lanes connect. Now that you can see the overall layout of the map, let's talk about the terrain. In general, the terrain gets slowly higher from north to south until falling off in the far south at the military base. It's also important to note that the middle lane, where all the cannons are, is generally higher than the east and west lanes due to the placement of the cannons. This height advantage makes the middle by far the most traveled lane on the map, and you're most likely to see fights break out here. Make sure to always keep an eye out for players moving from one end of the map to the other on the middle lane. In terms of low spots on the map, there's generally 3 main POIs that are low and have long sight lines, that being the military base, the parking lot, and the shooting range. All of these, although having terrible positioning, also have the best loot on the map. In the parking lot, there are tons of cars that can be looted for shelter upgrades as well as occasional shotgun or Mosin. The military base has a lot of lootable houses as well as 3 weapon cases that can spawn here, here, and here. And then the final one, the firing range, has 1 house and 2 weapon cases that both spawn out back in the actual firing range. The only other places that spawn weapon cases are the 2 northern bunkers here and here. Now finally, let's talk about safe and signals. All of the signal spawns are either on top of these bunkers or on one of these smaller bunkers. The most important of these are the ones next to parking lot and above military base. Like I said earlier, both of these places have some nasty low ground and long sight lines, so especially if either of these signals are there, avoid them if you're not hitting signals yourself. Now let's cover safe. The safe spawns are here, 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 and here. Basically, all there is to know is that it's a small 3-lane map where most players are either in the middle or in one of the 3 listed POIs. I hope that you learned something in this video. If you're a new or an experienced player, let me know in the comments below. I may make a part 2 that goes more in depth on this, or do the same thing on a different map depending on the support that this video gets. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.